Hey guys, I'm live. Let's see, share. Ooh, I got 138 subscribers. Good. Oh, hey, lady. Oh, hey, Lady Killchain. Thank you for joining. I just thought I'd go live. I didn't know whether or not I was actually going to, but I figured, what the heck. I'm doing good. Doing good. I was watching what I what I've done so far today. I watched a movie. I watched a funny movie, a Robin Williams funny movie. Oh my gosh. If any of you have not seen the movie RV, watch it. Haven't seen it? Watch it. It's funny. It's got obviously it's got Robin Williams and Joe Hines. It's also got also got Jeff Daniels and Kristen Chenoweth, and it even has JoJo, the singer. The last I can't remember what her first name is. Something JoJo Levesque. Okay. But most people know her by her name JoJo as a singer. So it's a funny movie. I haven't really done much today. Been playing a couple games on Insta, playing some games on my YouTube, playing some games on my phone. Been on YouTube watching a couple of guys' live streams so far today. So hey, uh, I can. I mean, I might be going. Do you have Twitch? Do you have Twitch? Do you have Twitch? If so, I was gonna go live on Twitch today as well. No, I don't have a PS5 or an Xbox or any type of gaming console. I don't. The only games I'm able to play are either the ones that I've got on my phone right here or on the laptop or on my laptop. So I play computer games too. Do you have like a Twitch account? Because I was gonna go live on Twitch later today, anyways. Possibly to play one of my games that I'm not able to really play on YouTube very well, but it plays pretty good on Twitch though. Hey, Jez. Oh, you do have Twitch? Okay, okay. Yeah, I can. Yeah, just type in if you want to go follow me on Twitch. Just type in Michael Harper 5597. But that's my Twitch username. My Twitch username, Michael Harper 5597. I'm gonna go live later today on Twitch at some point. I do plan on doing that. And I'm just gonna be playing one of my games that I love to play. That honestly I can play it on Twitch and it works out pretty well. But it does have its problems. The game that I'm just gonna play on Twitch doesn't always work. Sometimes it lets me play it, sometimes it'll crash, and then I'll get sent right back to my phone's home screen. But for the most part, it does work, so I'm glad I'm able to play it most of the time. Ugh, itching my back. That back, part of my back just started itching for no reason. Well, yeah. Well, what's it? Ooh, ooh, four people. Four people. I mean, I hope Jason comes on. I hope Jason comes on because I kind of would like. Besides going to my dad's parents for Christmas, nothing much. Nothing much. Yeah, and if oh, and guys, I don't know if you guys can share. I don't know if you guys can share. I don't know if you guys can share, but if you're able to share my live stream, then by all means, could definitely use. I could definitely use the support. Mhm. I could definitely use the love. Yeah, like if any of you guys feel like sharing my live stream on your channels, hey, don't mind. Yeah, Dolores, yeah, everything's good. Everything's good. I had a great live stream last night. Went live for an hour and 10 minutes. It was fun. Jez was there. She knows. Jez was already there. She knows. Five people. Last night's live stream, I had as much as 10 people. As much as 10 people at one point. Yep. At one point last night, I had 10 people on my watching my live stream. And of course, I know it fluctuates every now and then due to people coming in and out. Because I know not everybody can watch my stream for the entire time that I'm live. I know some people sometimes they gotta get up and do something, and then they have to stop watching for a bit, and then they come back. Thanks, Jez. You are obviously one of the two people that have liked so far. Oof, 6 people. 6 people. Come on, bring them. Come on, come on. Let's just bring them in. Bring them in, people. Bring them in. If there's anybody in here, if there's anybody watching right now that is not a mod and would would say thanks, Lady Killchain. Thanks. I really appreciate it. And yeah, just like Lady Killchain did, if you feel like you want to, if you feel like you're wanting to share my live stream on your channel, by all means, I do not mind one bit. Thanks. Well, yeah, that's you no problem, but there's a guy on my live stream. There's at least two guys on my live streams. I don't know if it's two guys or just one person that's changing up the name of his account, but there's someone that's been timing out people on my live streams whenever I go live on YouTube. They've been timing out all my mods. Uh, They've been timing out basically anybody that comes in that isn't a mod. It's like automatically they get timed out for some reason. I don't know why. But someone on here is using their mod position to time out people on my account. Yeah, I know that's crazy. I don't even know who it is. I mean, well, the person, well, it says it's Sean, like such and such is timed out by Sean, but he says that it's not him. So I'm like getting the impression that maybe it's just someone that's using his name. Someone that's just using his name for their account and they're timing out people on my channel, on my live streams. I mean, it's happened before. I've seen it happen on other people's live streams. Yeah, I'm, oh, I'm definitely careful. Oh come on. Oh, thank God. Hey, Roy. Hey, Roy. Yeah, I know, Roy. I know. A person who's not a mod cannot die. I know. Yeah, I've been on Matt's channel before. I know what the drill is. Thanks for joining, though. I don't think you're a mod on my other channel, though. I don't think you're a mod on my other channel yet, though. Then again, I don't think I've ever seen you on my other main channel. On my main channel, though. I mean, I know Joe and Aaron and Austin and who else? I know Dro, Hannah. They all go on. They all pretty much go. They're pretty much on my main channel whenever I go live. Oh, and Carlito, and Carlito, Caribbean Goo. Any of you who don't know who Carlito is like a former WWE superstar, former US champ, former tag team champ. I don't know how many like titles he's won, but I know he was he's pretty cool. He was pretty cool guy. Well, it fluctuates every now and then, Lady Kill Chain. Sometimes I'll have as much as like 10 people watching, and then at one point it'll drop down to like 6. And that's probably what I said earlier, mainly because there are some people that can't watch the entire time, and then they have something they gotta do, so they gotta exit out for like a minute or two, or for however long they have, or for however long it takes them to finish what they're doing. So, so yeah, I got like 7 people watching, but that could change to like 5 people in just a matter of seconds. But that's okay. I don't mind as long as there's somebody watching me. I'm happy, and I'm happy, and I appreciate it. And I appreciate it. See, now it's back up to 8. Now it's back up to 8 people. But how in the world are there only 2 likes? Just, I actually had 11 likes last night. Actually, I had like 11 likes last night on my live stream. Wow, that's actually cool, Lady Killchain. I mean, a lot of the people that I know. Dro, what are you talking about? Of course he's still the longest. What? Wanda? Dro, you're not making much sense. You're not making much sense. Which is just which is mostly a typical day, which is actually not much, which is actually about pretty much a typical day, I guess you could say, for me. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's perfectly okay. You're just not making much sense, but it's okay. Just say whatever you want. Yeah. This guy, Dro, he's a fan of Roman Reigns, and I don't mind that at all. I may not like Roman Reigns at the moment. No, I'm not. No, I don't think I'm gonna. I already did yesterday. I already did last night. I did last night. I can show you guys again. I got a little friend. Got a little kitty friend. Hello, my name is Garfield, and I hate Mondays. Hello, my name is Garfield. I hate Mondays, and I love lasagna. No, I don't have an Instagram friend. Or I could show you this. Or I could show you. Or I could show you my Tweety. My name is Tweety. Oh, oh, yeah, po booty tap fall down and go boom, and go boom. Oh, that poor booty tag. Oh, that poor booty tag. He fall down and go boom. Yeah, that is too cute. Ah, dang. BC, BC Gaming. Dispatcher, you are now officially a moderator. Yep, I forgot. Yeah, see, there's a guy either named Sean or Joe Davidian. Either of those two. They are timing out everybody. Time out everybody that comes onto my stream that is not a moderator. It's like almost as soon as somebody comes on that's not a moderator, immediately they're getting Dro, this is not that kind of a live stream. I don't know what you came here for, but that's not what this is about. I have no idea. I don't even know if it's him or if it's someone that's using his name. I mean, I have no clue. I have no clue. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I could probably do a Scooby-Doo impression. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to do one. Scooby-Doo. That's my best one. I'm not gonna try any better. We're talking about Garfield. Dolores is talking about Garfield. What? Oh, come on. Jason, come on. Whoa, Jason, did you change your profile picture? If so, I don't, because I saw. No, nothing's wrong with me. I was just trying to. Um, oh, hey, Dro, Jason's here. Jason's here. The only other guy on this stream. So now I've got at least 2 people on this live stream from Matt's live stream, from Matt's channel. So, and Jason, just so you know, this is Dro. This is, I don't know if this is an alternate account of his or whatnot, but this is the real Dro from Matt's channel. And you want to know how I know? It's still the same Dro because this Dro does not stop talking about Roman Reigns. That's how I know it's the real Dro. I mean, yeah, I'm sure a whole lot of people go on and on about Roman Reigns, but Dro, he takes it to the next level. Stone Cold? No, that's probably not going to happen, Dro. Stone Cold will not be jobbing out to Roman Reigns. I'm sure that's not what he wants to do. No, I don't think Stone Cold's winning the Royal Rumble. I don't think he needs that. Yeah, Roman Reigns will defeat The Rock. Even though I would love for The Rock to beat Roman, it's probably inevitable. Oh, hey, oh, Jason, are you still here? You still here? If you're here, then just say a yes. Then just say yes, because just so I know you're now a mod on my channel and you're still not timed out. Because after Sean timed you out, I unhid you and I immediately made you a mod. So just want to be sure. I don't know, Drew. It might happen. It might happen. I'm not gonna say that it's not gonna happen, but I'm not gonna say that it will. All I'm gonna say is that it might. Well, how is Dro? Come on, man. You're just Dro. You are funny. You are funny, and the good kind of funny. Okay, you're the good kind of funny. Well, how's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? I've got 3 people watching. I can deal with that. 4 people. I can deal with that. Yeah, I know what you're gonna say too. Bray Wyatt. Hey, B. Ah, yes. Hey, BC Gaming. Hey, BC Gaming. No, Dro, I'm not gonna show you what I'm wearing. I'm pretty much showing you enough right now. Just this simple muscle shirt. Just a button-up shirt and a... Oh, no. Okay, okay. Now I know you're not the real Dro, because Dro has never said anything like that to me. No, 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 no. No, Dro, that is stupid. Okay, now I'm starting to think you are the real Dro. I mean, yes, you talk so much. Oh, David? Oh, did you, oh, BC, you, oh, so you're telling me you told David that I was going live? Well, thanks, man. I didn't, I mean, hey, if anybody that's on here wants to share my live stream out on their channel, I'm okay. Well, thanks. I don't expect anybody to do that for me, but hey, if any of you guys want to share my live stream on your channels, that's fine. Yeah. Oh, good. Thanks. Oh, Jason, I was worried. Yep, I was worried that maybe you had gotten timed out again. Good. I made you a mod. That way you don't have to worry about getting timed out. But whoever it is that's doing it, I don't know who it is. Don't apologize, Dro. Guess maybe that is what I guess maybe that's what we like about you, is that you talk about Roman Reigns so much. I guess you're just one of those people that we love to laugh at. Yeah, you were put in timeout by some guy on my live stream. It's like everybody that comes on my live stream that isn't a mod, they're automatically timed out by this guy. He's either using this guy's name Sean, or he uses Dro's name. Like, come on, man. I mean, come on, man. Something original, please. Yeah, don't try to. If you're gonna use your account to time people out, Dro, I actually love Naomi. I love Naomi. I love Naomi. I don't know why she hasn't come back yet, but she needs to come back. And I know for basically about a year now, people have been fixated on her potentially joining the bloodline. I would love to see that. I would love to see a heel Naomi at some point. I think it's just bound to happen at some point. The question is, when is it going to happen? Well, yeah, of course, Nia Jackson and Roman Reigns are family. She's the cousin. She's The Rock's cousin. She's The Rock's cousin, basically. Oh, I think I know who was impersonating you. No need for guesses. I know exactly who was impersonating you. And his name starts with M, ends in Y. The middle letters are OXLE. You do the math. You do the math, Jason. Put all those letters together. What does it spell? I'll tell you what it spells. Moxley. Yeah. That will more than likely happen, Joe. That's going to happen, Joe. I'm not going to dispute you there. It's going to happen. The only problem is when. When is it going to happen? We know it's going to happen. We all know. Even Brock, even Brock and Bobby, I mean Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley, they have both said that this feud will continue until WrestleMania. They they know it's going to happen. It'll happen on Raw sometime. Yeah, I definitely don't agree. Don't dispute you on that. It will probably happen either this either this upcoming Monday Night Raw or the month. Dro, no, it's not this Monday. This Monday there is no Raw. Oh yeah. Well, hey Jason, you go. Yeah, Dro. Next Monday is no. There is no Raw. There is no live episode of Raw. They're gonna do like a best of show, like a best of show where they show the best moments from 2022. They did it last year with SmackDown, and they'll probably do it again this year. Actually, no, they didn't. They did a best of show in 2022 for on SmackDown last year, but they didn't. But this year they're doing it on Raw. So next week there is no Raw. The next Raw will be January 2nd. You should probably will come. Yeah, he'll come up. He'll be there. Yeah. I actually also think we're gonna get the Hurt Business back. Oh, oh, Dro, what do you think of the Hurt Business coming back? Because we this past this I mean this past Monday we basically got the first teaser for Brock Lesnar for Bobby Lashley returning with the Hurt Business. Because ever since MVP turned on Lashley, decided with Omos, and the only time we ever heard MVP use Lashley's name, is when they were feuding, when he was feuding with Omos. No, I don't think that's gonna happen. Brock and Roman will never be a part of a faction together. We need Jason. The only thing I could think, I mean, as of right now, considering what happened with MVP and Bobby Lashley, and how MVP turned on Bobby Lashley, the only reason why I would think MVP would have even a slight reason, would even have the slightest reason to want to talk to Adam Pearce about Bobby Lashley and about his current situation, is if he was planting the seeds for a rebirth of the Hurt Business. And I don't know how they will be booked this time around with Triple H, but I don't know. I mean, Shelton Benjamin, I mean, I'm sure Cedric Alexander was a favorite of Triple H's during the Cruiserweight era. And, like, he was great in the Cruiserweight division. Back when 205 Live was still a thing. Before it became, like, NXT level up. Which, if you think about it, is kind of like. And I don't mean to be drawing comparisons. I don't mean to be drawing comparisons. But NXT level, anyone that sees NXT level up, it to me sounds and looks like just a. It just seems like NXT's B show. Like if Rampage is like the B show to AEW Dynamite's A show, then that's what NXT Level Up is. NXT Level Up is basically just AEW Rampage, but just a much smaller version of it. I don't think Omos. Well, Omos could actually be. They could bring Omos in the New Hurt Business. They could still be heel faction and just have Omos be like that big muscle that just helps. Yeah, I know. Yeah, some people are saying NXT 2.0 was nowhere near as good as NXT Black and Gold. I mean, some of the storylines may not have been as good, but it's not that the talent isn't there. It's just that they weren't always booked the way it should have been, the way it should have been, the way it maybe should have been. But then again, whose fault is that? No, NXT 2.0 was not better in that year. A lot of wrestling fans. Dro, I would love to see that. I would love to see Brock Lesnar versus Gunther at some point before Brock decides to fully retire. That would be cool. I mean, they're basically teasing that we'll be getting Braun Strowman versus Gunther, which would be also be a hell of a slobber knocker match. Be just as good as Brock Lesnar versus Omos, but I don't know. No, Brock Lesnar will retire, okay? There comes a time when even the best athletes can only do so much in their old age. I'm surprised Goldberg hasn't officially retired yet. But WWE still seems to want to think that he's still got. But WWE still seems to think that Goldberg still has a few good matches left in him every year. Every year he seems to. Oh. Ooh, okay. Okay. Jason, you still here? I have a very bad feeling about this Dro. I have a very bad feeling about this Dro because he's saying things recently. He's saying things now because that are getting me very suspicious about who he is. Like what he's been saying recently about how Badass sucks. I mean, who do you think on Matt's channel would ever say that word when it comes to anybody? When it comes to anybody? I think I'm just thinking, is this Dro? Because at first I was worried that I thought this wasn't the real Dro. He said he was, but now I'm thinking he's Moxley. Because the way he said, the way he was saying, like except this would it be better because better sucks, or Brock Lesnar must not retire. So that definitely sounds like something Moxley would say. So sorry, Dro, but I'm going to feed you to the wolves. And I don't care what happens to you. And I don't know, but I'm not taking any chances. I'm not taking any chances. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm just not never sure anymore about who comes onto my live streams and whatnot. So I just gotta Make sure I've got the right people. Yes, I think which person was it that he was going to give the money in the bank to? Do you remember? Because if it was Garrett, because if it was Garrett, then I wouldn't be a bit surprised if it was Moxley, because him and Garrett have been pretty buddy recently. Although I wouldn't be a bit surprised if Garrett was Moxley. I wouldn't even be a bit surprised if Garrett was Moxley. Oh, it was Hannah, I think. It was Hannah, I think. The only girl I can think of. The only girl I can think of that he was wanting to give the money. He would have wanted to give the money in the bank to, but yeah. Ah, yes, face. Oh, Sniper, Mrs. Face, Sniper YT. You are officially a mod. Yeah, he does. He does have several accounts. Well, more than several. He must have like a gazillion accounts. Oh, for those of you who are new here, I posted some stuff recently on my. No, Elvis is not Moxley. Elvis is Elvis. Elvis is definitely Elvis. I mean, they talk in a different. Elvis obviously doesn't talk the same way that Moxley does most of the time. There is once in a, yeah, yeah. Elvis definitely doesn't talk most of the time. He talks doesn't talk like Moxley most of the time. Sometimes he does, but for those of you who are just tuning in, I recently last night I posted some stuff on my community tab. Jason can attest to this. He knows who I'm talking about. A guy that I am subscribed to called Matt Choice, Keto and Wrestling, World Wrestling or whatever. He has this. He has something that he does every year at the end of every year called Community Awards. Community Awards. There are a few categories that I am currently behind on. I could really use the support and maybe your votes too. I would never actually, but not surprising, Moxley, the guy that me and Jason know very well, King Al Moxley is leading in all those categories. I just need, I just need all the support I can get, because I just now recently found out that this guy King Al Moxley is not a good person. Not a good person. A guy that's right now currently in the chat right now, Jason Layton. This guy King Al Moxley has been saying some things apparently about this guy. And for those of you who maybe don't know, well, you guys don't know him, but I do. He used to. He used to be in Iraq, like in the military. Yeah, I know, but I just and he likes to play the "oh, I'm Australian" excuse. I'm Australian, so it's like, okay, so you're Australian. That doesn't give you the right to just trash talk people, to just talk trash to people just because you want want to and because you think that it's okay for you to do it simply because you're Australian. I'm more than certain that not every Australian talks the same way that Moxley does, 24/7. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe all Australians are that stupid. Yeah, but if you guys want to, go on to my community tab, go click on my channel, go to my community chat, go to my community channel, to my community tab. There will be some things maybe that you can like vote on. Just try. I need some support. I need some support because there's a guy out there that's really mean, right now, and I gotta see if I can beat him. See if I can beat him out for some awards that I'm trying to win. I would never actually. I mean, look at me, and I said it last night. I'll say it again. Look at me campaigning. I mean, I don't usually dip my toe into anything like political related, but this is the only time I'll ever like campaign for something that I really believe in, that I really wanna win. So if you guys can help me beat out this guy, I would really appreciate it. 41 minutes. I might stop at the hour. I'll stop either at 50 minutes or an hour. I don't know which one yet. But 7 people, only 4 likes, people, only 4 likes. I've had at least 9 people at one point watching. You can't be telling me that there's only 4. You can't tell me there's 8 people watching and only 5 likes. Not one of those people that begs for likes, but still, I figure. Oh, it's okay, Jason. It's okay, Jason. I know some people they come onto my live stream and they just forget to like, and that's okay. I just figured I would have at least the same amount of likes as the same amount of people that's been in here. I mean, at one point I had 9 people in this live watching me. I should have at least 9 likes so far. Ah, I know some people. I know some people. Oh, that's cool. I don't drink coffee. I drank coffee as a kid, maybe it's like in my early teens, like 10, 11 years old. But yeah, the only time I guess the only time I'll ever drink it is if I drink it with French vanilla. That might be the only time I ever drank it. To be honest, that's the only time I ever drunk it was with French vanilla. Oof, nicotine. Oof. Yeah. Oh, hey Elvis. Hey Elvis. I'm glad you're here. Hey Elvis. Jason's here. Jason's here. So now I've got 2 people on here from Matt's stream and at least one person that used to be on Matt's stream. Hopefully things have been going well for you, Dolores. And how are you doing? How are you doing, Elvis? You doing okay? And now, okay. So now that Elvis is here, don't get me started on Moxley. I'm tired of hearing that guy's name. Yep, here we go. You're getting Christmas ready? Yeah, actually, actually, I took a couple pictures of my Christmas tree, a couple days ago, and I can't believe I haven't yet done this. I still haven't posted them to Instagram. I'll post them today. I took some pictures a couple days ago. I can't remember when it was, but it was sometime recently, within the last week. I took some pictures of my Christmas tree, and I've yet to post them to Instagram. I will do that today as soon as I can. Yeah, Moxie brought you here, Elvis. Great. So what is he doing? Is he secretly watching this live stream and just listening to every single hateful thing we say about him? Because it's not like it's not like he doesn't deserve any of it. 45 minutes. Oh, come on. You have to sleep at some point. You have to sleep at some point. I mean, I don't know why, but for the past like week, For the past like 7 days. For the past like 7 days. Yeah, we're not lying. We would never lie on this. I'll tell you guys right now, I don't lie. Well, let's just say I used to when I was a kid. Well, then again, every kid lies at some point. But I don't lie anymore. I would never lie to any of you guys. I am a nice person. I am a nice person. I am a nice person. I admit that, and you guys can form your own opinion about me, but I am a nice person, and I know you guys, and I am someone who is definitely trustworthy. A lot of people that I know, because there's a lot of people I know outside of like my YouTube, so I guess what I call my YouTube family and my Instagram, and the guys that I follow and message with on Instagram, my friends on Instagram, there are guys that I actually know outside of those two realms that know me, that know I'm a nice person, and that I'm definitely a good friend. Oh, Elvis, no, no, yeah, like, and he literally thinks that he's just gonna get away with it because he's Australian. Again, like I said before, he uses the Australian card. He uses, oh, oh, I'm Australian, so I can say whatever I want and not have to pay the consequences of my actions. I mean, I'm trying to do my best Australian accent while also trying to do my best Moxley impersonation as well. I don't think I'm good at both. I can do a good Australian accent, but I don't think I could do it the way Moxley does it. Eh, good luck. We don't need luck. We don't need luck, Elvis. I mean, Jason already sent Matt the screenshot, so it's almost it's like it's basically one and done already. I'm surprised I even made. I mean, well, Jason Elvis, he's not as bad as Moxley. He's not as bad as Moxley. There have been times where he's been a nice guy, especially to me, which is surprising. Which is surprising because Elvis has been nice to me on a number of occasions, and I don't know why, but I accept it. I accept it. I'm like, I'm not gonna say anything about it. He's being nice to me. I was gonna say like, yeah, you're a nice guy most of the time. Sometimes, yes, you can be a little annoying when it comes to siding with Moxley on certain issues, but all in all, I actually do believe you're a nice guy. But yeah, that's. But enough about that. Enough about that. Yeah. Yeah, your greatest ally. Well, your greatest ally is gonna probably wind up being. Well, your greatest ally is right now currently being fed to the wolves. Or I guess in us, or as, or I guess in words he would understand, he's being fed to the dingoes. Yeah. Or trash gets eaten by animals. There are some animals that will eat trash. Yeah, Elvis. You're just saying that because you're his friend. You're saying that because you're his friend. You're supposed to say that. You're supposed to say that. You're supposed to say that, Elvis. He's your friend. Of course you're going to defend him. just like everybody does, just like everybody does. They defend him because he makes the same excuse over and over again. He's Australian. He's Australian. He's Australian. That doesn't mean a damn thing. Just because you're Australian and just because you're 15. Yes, folks, this guy we're talking about, he's 15 years old. And he has the mouth, and I said this last night, he has the mouth of a 40-year-old trucker. He has the mouth of a trucker, for Christ's sake. Like, I'm not so sure what a trucker usually says when he's like in his like. Yeah, a 15-year-old that makes grown men cry. How is that even possible? How does a 15-year-old? How how does the how does a 15-year-old have that kind of a mouth? Have that much of a big mouth? He does a good job. Yeah, he has a he's doing a very good job of making enemies. Yeah, he's basically just a kid. He's just a kid. How in the world can a kid have that kind of a mouth? Yeah, since you have so much experience in having a trucker mouth. Well, guys, I don't want to. Well, guys, I don't want to rain on y'all's parade, but it's almost an hour, so I don't know. I might go. I might go soon. Okay, Jason, I just now got your message. Nah, I don't want to. I don't want to stay alive for that much longer. Maybe 50. Yeah, I think I'll just stop this now and I'll. Me, Elvis? Well, thanks. Thanks. I guess that's somewhat of a consolation. Well, what I'm guessing is you voted for me for the ones that on the certain categories that maybe didn't have Moxley, but at least had my name on it. That's a well, thanks, Elvis. That actually means quite a lot. Yeah, I figured the ones that didn't have Moxley but had my name, I had a feeling. Now I'm pretty sure you voted Moxley for every single category that had Moxley's name on it. I mean, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. You're his best friend. So, well, guys, yeah, it's okay, Elvis. You're entitled to vote for whoever you want. But yeah, guys, just so you know, my community tab, go cast your vote. Go cast your vote. Please help me win. I would not be stressing this enough if I didn't feel so strongly about this. But please, guys, I mean, I guess I need this a lot more than I think I do. Than I think I do. So just, and I'm gonna be probably heading off here. For those of you who follow me on Twitch, who are watching me now and follow me on Twitch, I will be going live on Twitch at some point today. At some point today. Eh, well, okay, Jason, but still. An award is an award. I don't care how I get it. I don't care how I win. I don't know. Oh yeah. Tell that to him. Tell that to his like gazillion accounts that he has, Elvis. And I'm sure you know he has them too. I'm sure he tells you. I'm sure he tells you things. Things that he would never tell us. And yeah, Dolores, I am heading out soon. Yeah. Yeah, I am pretty sure that was him. I'm pretty sure that was him, Jason. So I just want to thank you guys for coming. It's been a blast. It's been a blast, and I can't wait. And like I said just before, I will be going live on Twitch soon. Twitch at some point today. At some point today. Today there's like a game. There's a game on my phone I like to play, but I tried streaming it on YouTube, and it just does not work as well on YouTube as it does when I'm just playing it either by itself or on Twitch. So I'm going to be going live on theirs at some point today. And so I guess that's about it for what I want to say. And again, I want to say thank you all for coming. It's been real fun. I've had a lot of fun today. And until next time, peace. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Peace.